A delegation of traditional elders from Mogadishu on Tuesday arrived in Hargeisa to mediate between the Somaliland government and the traditional leaders of the SSC Khatuma faction in Las Anod, a town plagued by conflict. The mission, led by Ugas Mohammed Ali Ugas, has already visited Las Anod and met SSC traditional elders. The delegation is expected to meet with Somaliland leaders, including President Muse Bihi, to discuss ending of the 3-month-long conflict that has resulted in over 100 deaths and 600 injuries, with many civilians affected. Sultan Hassan, a Somaliland traditional leader responsible for resolving the Las Anod conflict, announced to the media that traditional leaders have arrived in Hargeisa after spending several weeks in Ainaba, a town in the Sol region. The elders are scheduled to meet with the Somaliland elders that President Bihi has appointed to engage with their counterparts from Mogadishu. Previous attempts at resolving the Las Anod conflict have been unsuccessful, and Somaliland authorities have restricted media access to the airport to cover the traditional elders' arrival. As recently reported by Amnesty International, Somaliland security forces indiscriminately shelled the town, causing heavy damage to hospitals, schools, and mosques. Eyewitnesses have reported intensive damage to hundreds of buildings, including residential homes, mosques, schools, and a hospital, caused by Somaliland forces firing rockets from military bases located to the city's east as part of their efforts to capture the town. Humanitarian organizations have confirmed that around 154,000 to 200,000 people have fled and been displaced to nearby towns and villages, with some crossing the border to Ethiopia in urgent need of humanitarian assistance. Women, children, and the elderly are among the most affected. In light of the situation, Amnesty International has urged all parties involved in Las Anod conflict to cease indiscriminate attacks, prioritize the protecting civilians, and adhere to established international humanitarian law. The present mediation effort is, therefore, a promising development, and it is hoped that it will help achieve a lasting and peaceful solution to the conflict, thereby safeguarding the well-being of those affected.